What's up YouTube, Doggo back again for RetroBros, chilling in Retro Stadium, and there's a cool topic that the Gaming Off the Grid boys did a few weeks back now that I've sort of wanted to jump on and try and get involved with, and it's movies that should be made into video games. I thought that's a great idea, and it's straight off the bat some of my favourite movies from when I was a kid until now. I could think of some which would be awesome as video games. And some of you guys know that I'm a big Jean-Claude Van Damme fan. And I reckon, why did they not make a video game off of this one? Universal Soldier. This was such a popular movie back in the day. And you could see a video game out of this, couldn't you? I mean, I could. I thought for sure they were going to do that. You could have wicked fight scenes. You could be like a soldier dude, and the way you heal is, you got to get into an ice bath or cold water. There's so many things. You could make this into a video game, and I'm surprised they never did. And I'd be getting that straight away.
Maybe I should check that. Shit.
And another one of my favourite Jean-Claude Van Damme movies. Look, I didn't put like Bloodsport or Kickboxer in because basically that's sort of like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. So I haven't chucked those in because, it's pretty obvious. But I thought a cool co-op game of Double Impact. It's almost like Billy and Jimmy, the brothers. A bit of Double Dragon-esque in a way, but this is more like, in the jungle-y area. I always think of the cool scene in this movie where, all the bad guys come down on that house that they've got on the beach, and fucking the twin brothers are just kicking the shit out of them both, stealing their guns, getting in, trying to, kill all the bad guys before they take their uncle away. And then at the end, they end up like sort of kicking the shit out of each other as well, which is even better. And the hunt to get all, the little missions in there as well, how they bring the big casks of wine and blow up the whole building, and the hunt to try and get those $1 million bad guys was pretty damn cool, man. And you know what, you kind of think now when I'm talking about of Double Dragon, but awesome. That'd be really cool to see. Another cool action movie which a lot of you guys may know or might not know. One of Christian Bale's kind of first-ish movies, I guess. Equilibrium. Now, they should have definitely tried to make a video game out of this, because it's you watch this and immediately you think of The Matrix with the way some of the fight scenes are done and all that. But this would be a cool video game. You can just picture him running around killing heaps of bad guys, but using that awesome technique of using the guns to fight. Such a cool movie. I just make the video game already. Another great movie that I love to this day and as a kid. Guys, I mean, there's plenty of basketball games out there. There's some streetish basketball. There's NBA Jam. But imagine if they made a video game of White Men Can't Jump. Just picture it, Woody and Wesley just going into different courts in the backstreet neighborhoods and hustling some dudes, and I don't know. It'd be awesome fun. I'd love to see a video game of that. And back to another Schwarzenegger classic. They did a video game on the NES. I'm not sure if they've done any more. But they should do an updated PS4, PS5 video game of this. Total Recall. That would be damn cool. You get strapped into the machine, you got different sort of, he goes to Mars and he comes back to Earth and he's just trying to kill off all the bad guys and make a video game of it already. God damn. Another good one for a video game is this classic movie, Sister Act. I mean, how cool would it be to like get a microphone and sing some stuff. Maybe not that one. I could probably just keep on going because there's so many cool movies that I'd love to see as a video game. But how about this one? The Last Castle with Robert Redford. Such a good movie. And I could picture it. You're in a prison and he's like a general dude and he's got to get the trust of, you got to earn your trust of all the other prisoners, and you got to take down the headmaster prison guard dude and all of his guards and come up with plans and shit. I don't know, maybe that'd be a cool video game as well. But Last Castle, such a good movie. I could see that being a video game for some reason. It's not about escaping, it's about just taking over the prison. That could be cool. Alright, there's just a few off the top of my head out of my little collection. I reckon I could come up with quite a few more, but if you guys come up with some, tell us in the comments, man. What cool movie would you love to see turned into a video game? I'd love to hear some of them. But until next time, DOWG. I'm out of here. Peace.